Hey guys, OtterLuigi here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I had to play a little bit of this before I started the video, because the save mechanism screwed up on me again. I'm also learning that my screen is not perfectly well, because every time I try to hit the save, I hit my taskbar, which closes it or minimizes it. So, we gotta write the poem again. Obviously, this is how my life must go. So we're here to do the poem again. So we want to do Sayori right here. We don't want to do any of these two yet, because that'll be another time. But okay, that's her favorite one. Okay. Essen. Fuck, I'm pleasing. Sorry, that's not good. Fuck you. Bliss. Fluffy's her. Beauty. Secretive. That sounds very extraordinary. Massacre. Friends. Amazing. The song's not that bad. Warm, anime is her, understand candy, cute, laugh, family, rose, after, shit, kawaii, I'll take that one, I guess, perfect, Valentine. Shit. Intellectual. Awesome. Smile. Pure. Oh, fuck. Precious. I'm trying to get this all right. It's really hard to. Puppy would be her. Giggle would be. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into... Were you practicing piano again? Oh, I remember this. This is where I stopped the video last time. Actually. Oh, no, I can't move the camera. I'll crash the game. I can't. I'm blocking Monica. I'm sorry, guys. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and not picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be if it wasn't all for you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great! Got my cup of coffee. Hang on. What you complaining about yesterday this week? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. It's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all delicious kinds of food. Is that a bit like Sayori all of a sudden? Monica, do they usually have fried squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by a you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Production are as fun as Sayori's or Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's in the desk corner looking down at nothing. I will go over to her. Hey, Sayori. The way my friend to her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? No, of course. Why wouldn't it be? This feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? She shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced before turning away everyone else. The conversation already dispersed and everyone's back at their usual activities. should ask her if she knows anything about Shiori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. A charming portrait who is shuffling around some papers at her desk. Oh, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Shiori lately? Anything up with her? Then what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across her at Shiori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. There's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, OtterLuigi. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never liked this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time I asked her, she really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted you left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm seeing that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Arlie. Oh no! Oh, what have I done? Why have I done this to me again today? Hello, phone, what do you want? Okay, nothing good. Me? How on earth would you come up to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Shiori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Shiori is always like that. She was always full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's always has been. You're so funny, OtterLuigi. Have you ever thought of maybe you've always seen her as cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. Oh no. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I don't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll go talk to her. I'll try to talk to her, so I'm not trying to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands at her desk, walks across the room where Shiori is sitting. I watch her kneel down and gently talks to her, where she keeps her voice so quiet I can't hear her. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Shiori told me not to worry about her, to have fun with everyone else, that it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? And I'm letting this weigh me down. Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, so I do the same. Like I try to contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder if she's talking what she was talking about with Shiori. Oh God. Oh shit. Let's go to Monica first. Hi, OtterLuigi. Have you thought about Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is the first thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Well, I take my poem when I'm holding it in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Shiori poems are being more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. I thought we kind of grew up as best friends. I haven't seen her as much. I've been seeing her as much as. I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. I haven't been seeing her as much this past year. Why is her so... But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot more time together. I see. That reminds me. How about how Shiori's been off a little bit today? Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, OtterLuigi, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not! Oh, God! I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care for her. It would be terrible if something bad happened, so keep an eye on her. Shiori's been acting so much happier since she joined the club. What could I have done what could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. A lady who knows everything. Oh, an old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. A meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, the feather. You know? I feel like learning and looking for answers for all sorts of things that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I've noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ah, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It could really be disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoyed writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, not or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it than the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Go to Siori. Oh god, this is bad. Oh, this is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, OtterLuigi. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything all right? Well, of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? Oh, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, OtterLuigi, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing posts like the way Yuri does. Or even Nasuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do! Oh, God! But that doesn't mean I don't want to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most. I know you sometimes have to put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes I feel like you're the only one exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write than thinking about you. Sorry? No. Oh no, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Has trouble keeping her voice sad also. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sorry. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand. What you're feeling right now. Tell me what will change. Shakes her head. And keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing. It's just a little raincoat. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, she cheerfully walks out of the room, humming to herself. What have I done? Oh my god! Yuri. Well done, OtterLuigi. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yes, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all feel a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, and it was a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Ed? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. Even in my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. It's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some one way or another. Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have such most advice to share. Is that so? Hearing things for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have to become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It just means I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I don't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh fuck, it's cursive again. Beach. A marveled millions of years in making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meet the surface under a clean blue sky in an expanse of bliss. But beneath the gray, on the gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. And the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will gently lick at your foundations until you give in. Gotta go down a little bit. Or on will a sudden wave will send you chasing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes in the ultimate boundary line, tempting by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, I abandon my peace at the road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Jesus Christ. I'm aware that the beach is kind of insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say you don't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Mitsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote something similar in such different ways, so Mitsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it was no surprise that she wanted something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Huh. It's not like I have any particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Oh God, I can't believe Shiori. This one's alright. Alright. Yeah, well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Well, I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't it that more of a compliment to me? No. Gross! It's not like I care. It's just like one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I had to put up with you. Good. Mizuki's elbow connects to my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you off after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Ha 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 ha. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should have just watched my mouth around Mizuki. Anyway, Mizuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. Oh, it's like, Yuri, sorry. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond our sight, a sea that sparkles with a brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bath in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. Let me see you shine. Damn, this is a long. God damn, my nose is running a little bit, I guess. Let's have your memories in a footprint trail set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh. Never mind. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I want to write something that was a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It's kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, your take is a little bit more solemn. Well, jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You could really see her doing that too, making us write the simple topic, then try to press by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I cared. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being a little kind of metaphoric too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, you three. Well done, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a sec. Is there any way you say something strange right now? Eh? It did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is it the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't even immune to it. Stagnating air is coming, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. And your books may be. Look at the only thing that's different that Yuri isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Stories always help us lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run up to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Suki, please show us some decency. Oh, she actually wasn't feeling well today and she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times so not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Yuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. Talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what we'll be doing on this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Suki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all by yourself, Suki? Challenge accepted. I like that. It's like challenge accepted. Bring it on. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the pamphlets. Yuri will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Useless. No, that's not it at all. You're just the most talented person here, you know. No, jeez, I can't even tell now. I can tell now. I guess I never give Yuri enough credit. But I can tell credits are harder when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be on my own, I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have the biggest champion, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Oh God. Starting to change as she stares into her desk, focus, start nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, OtterLuigi, the one who's truly used. Don't say that. In fact, both Mizuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. I would probably go a long way to give them a hand. Oh, it'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. It's Monica's suggestion. I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are you going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Mizuki tries to mumble a bunch of expressions like that. Why are they all blushing? Why? Damn it, man! This is not fair! If I recall, Mizuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. OtterLuigi may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suitable to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. Are they fighting for me? Oh, God. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses about OtterLuigi too. What are you saying? It will be an extremely mentalist work, and baking isn't. Oh, just what do you think? Guys, we'll settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to OtterLuigi to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got the choice to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested. You really just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. OtterLuigi, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course! Huh. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. What? What? Ah! What did I do? Ah! Of course. Don't go. I'm not going with Yuri this time. Yuri's scary. Mizuki, I don't want flirtation to happen. Monica. Well, I guess I'll probably go help Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on one sec. Oh, yeah. You're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Mizuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Yuri as well. But OtterLuigi was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him to pick in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. What have I done? You should have let alternate moves. Alternate motives. What are you saying here? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with alternate motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of it to the club, Monica. If we want our events... Oh, you're making her feel bad now. So, are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Ah! But she likes me! Fuck! I'm afraid she's gonna kill me. I'm gonna go with Mizuki. Okay, bacon sounds like it could be. If you guys make it sound like it'll work, I probably can use two too. Don't worry. Bacon's a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were just saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself. Right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri has been melodramatic, it's a little hard to not to feel bad. No. Oh, I did something wrong! So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, OtterLuigi? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Uh-oh. Mizuki started pounding too. It's not a big of a deal or anything, but it might not, but just be that. But I think that Yuri might just be a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then no one offering to help. That doesn't mean back and forth between with her expression look. Mizuki goes on and put her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help. You're going to help make the event a lot of fun and welcome. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That will be really important for the way that the people feel during performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself more credit. Mizuki reached her hand and turned around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri was the only one surprised. Monica and I were taken back by Mizuki's words. Mizuki of all people be saying such encouraging things, but I began to understand. Mizuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work properly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori will always help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. I need a save. I need a second. I need a second. Ha. Oh. I saved it. We're fine. Oh my god! Yeah, I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Hope you enjoy. Hit the like button down below. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.